Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Warrior Mars Tarot, and we're going to be reviewing this lovely deck of tarot cards made by Deborah Blake. It's called Everyday Witch. Art by Elizabeth Alba. On the back it just shows some of the cards that they have in the deck and favorable fortunes for curious witches. Alright, this is actually a very exciting deck for me to open. I can tell you that it's actually pretty heavy, so it does indicate to me that we have the cards are going to be pretty thick, or there's going to be a nice book in here for us to look at. And just got it open. The size of the box is pretty big as well. The material, now I got the plastic out, it feels like a hard cover. Feels like a hardcover book. Oh, nice. Okay, so I was trying to take it out like if it was a box that you just pull from, but it's actually a latch thing here that's magnetic. So you pull this, nice with the stars here, very detailed. Oh, okay, really nice. I'm gonna put that down. Just look at the book. As you can see, the cards are here in the middle. They're placed there, so it doesn't necessarily have a smaller box for it, but it is meant for the book to come with it a lot, and it's very well protected in this. The book, very nice. The material, it's soft cover material, feels very good and durable. And this is, wow, very nice. So it's color pages, which most tarot decks do not come with. It's just giving some examples of some cards right now. Nice. So in color, it's a white. White space is true white. And then it starts with the major arcana with the Fool. Okay, and then it has the card. Magician. This is very nice because it's probably almost the same size of the card, the imagery. So it helps a lot to look at almost the same size of the card to kind of memorize it more, take it more in, because sometimes it's just small little images that you're looking at, and you might want to use both the card and the book together. Oh, look, it's like a place to put notes on. I'm not gonna go too much more into it because it's showing the cards very well at the same size. So that's pretty much it. Then it shows some spreads at the end. Very nice book. That will come in well in handy. I'm going to read a description. Actually, just gonna do that for the beginning with the Fool before we go into the cards. It starts with a question. So why is she flying into who knows where? Because sometimes you reach a point where there's no choice but to close your eyes and jump. Then it talks about things to consider. Getting the Fool card doesn't mean you are a fool, far from it. What probably means is that you have been hesitating at the precipice of a big decision, afraid to make the kind of choice that could change your whole life forever. And it just gives a reminder. Very nice. Now here, there's a ribbon. wonder, it's almost made to pull the cards out from, which is very smart of them actually. I believe it's from the publisher that does this a lot. So they probably have a good idea of what they should be doing. All right. So this is a normal size tarot deck, I would say. Not too small, not too big. And this is the background. I'm gonna take off the plastic so you can see it a little better without so much glare. Alright, this is really tight on, so you might want to get a pair of scissors to cut this with, because it's really okay. I got a piece. Of course, for many of you that might be women, you'll have probably these longer nails, and I got it. I was just about to get the scissors, put that to the side, and there is still glare on the card. So for y'all that are not too interested in the glare, well, there's gonna be some glare. At least on the back, that's what I'm seeing. With the back, it's very nice here. I've seen this on mobile devices before, this back, but having it in the hands, there's definitely a lot of detail once you have it in your hands. It looks very nice and sharp. Okay, and we start with the Fool. I'm gonna put now the box a little to the side here. So this is the Fool. It definitely shows like the excitement on this new journey, and you're going to be seeing that there's a theme of like a lot of witch hats, and basically everyone on here is going to be showing a magical side to them. And these cards, very interesting. This Magician. All the elements on the table. Definitely it's more interactive. It's there. Then you have this black cat. See the magic on the hands. You can get a lot from this. A High Priestess. And interesting that she has a tarot spread right there. Also a black cat again. And you still have the type of pillars, the dualistic pillars of Boaz and Jachin, just in a different way. The Empress. Oh, and here you can see that she's actually touching her stomach, showing like if she's pregnant. The Emperor. The Emperor definitely is a more fiery of a sign, and I can just feel here there is a sense of a difference in it, in that it's more, since it's of a magical nature, it's more of a feminine energy going on, but it's not water, instead it's earth. And the study of like the stars and astrology is very interesting, what you can pick up from this. The Hierophant, definitely someone in tune into their spiritual side, mystical. The symbolism of the socks, the dualistic socks, is very interesting. The Lovers. This is nice, like people doing magic together. So nice. Even cats. You just show it again. The cats are even there as lovers. The chariot. And you still got the cat there. Showing a dualistic nature. Chariot sometimes can have that. Not just the movement coming forward, but not always a clear answer of things. So it's interesting that strength. And you have a wand here with the magic. It's very nice to look at. The hermit. She's out in the woods. She still got the cat though. And there's this owl here, like symbolism of wisdom. And she put like a pile of rocks there. You know, using patience and everything and the technique of balancing rocks. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the symbolism of all the things that can happen. Justice card. A blind judge. Interestingly, she has a bit of one of her eyes open. A book saying law. And black and white cats on the scales. The Hanged Man, he's changed up actually here. Ooh, death. This is very... I'm feeling the energy from it. It's wow, a very powerful card here. There's a door with light and a door that's shut from light. Very interesting. Temperance. Being able to balance everything together. One eye closed and one eye open. And then the devil. And this is the devil game between two people. Offering food on one side and money on the other. So just kind of like in the Rider Waite, that you have these two people chained up to him. Her hair braided kind of reminds me of those chains. The Tower. And this cat seemed to have really took a hit. The Star. We still get that aquarium vibe. And she's in the water. You see the magic coming from her hands. The moon. This is perfect. Quintessential kind of moon image that you would want in a deck like this, right? That has a cover of a witch with a witch hat. And then the black cat with the reflection in the water. And notice that the black cat in the reflection looks more like a Black Panther. Very interesting. The sun kind of reminds me of, I think it's the Three of Wands. Reminds me a lot of that. The sunflowers everywhere. Judgment card. Interesting is using music. Kind of like a Pied Piper. Leading the souls to their destiny. Karma. The world. Definitely, she's like got everything in paradise. And then we start with the suits. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. She's still blind here. Interesting that there's a crow. Three of Swords. Wow. So you have the heart there, but it's next to this bed and a black bird and the storm outside. The Four of Swords. The Five of Swords. Something gone wrong there. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Very great imagery. The Nine of Swords. I love that there's like hope in this card after all the tragedy. The light of the sun in the dawn. 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. The books. There's been a lot of books for like the intelligence of the air. Knight of Swords. Charging. Queen of Swords. Interesting, like the throne is made out of crystals. And then you have scrolls here. Again. Yellow does make me think of the air sign color. And the King of Swords. This one has a white cat. And he's reading a book. And seems very fair. You can see facial expression. A very caring person. I mean, caring in a just way. Now, the cups. I definitely feel like a Pisces from this character here. Just has that face of enjoying her space and being in her head and happy about the moment, or looking for happiness in it. The Two of Cups. And notice that there's no border on the cards. Actually, I just want to point that out. So you have the full card in color. And just want to point out also rounded edges. Two of Cups, and you have fish down there that the cat got. It's kind of like, and it's funny because they're sharing, the two cats are sharing that meal. Kind of like, you know, they achieved what they wanted to do, and now they're also celebrating it at the same time. And talking about that, now we have the Three of Cups, fishes coming out of the water. This is the Four of Cups. Doesn't really want to think about that cup coming in. And once again, you have the cat looking at a fish here. The Five of Cups. This is like a birthday party or something, and it's like no one came, or they came and then they left her alone, and it's her birthday. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Interesting that smoke is coming out of one of the cups. The Nine of Cups. Now we have a crab here. That Cancerian energy. Ten of Cups. And then the Page of Cups. Definitely the creativity and artistic side comes out here a lot. The Knight of Cups. Oh, this is very, very nice, because this is what I think of with the Rider-Waite Tarot, with the Knight of Cups offering his cup, and you have imagery of like love coming out of it all over the place, just spreading love everywhere. It's very nice. Queen of Cups. There's a bit of fertility going on here, which is very interesting. Because we usually think of fertility with other cards. Makes me think of Cancer. The King of Cups. Ace of Wands. Passion of fire. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. The Four of Wands. And I did remember here that we have a salamander actually on a wand here. So maybe salamanders, like we had fish with the water signs, and with the air signs it was books. So now maybe we're gonna start seeing the salamanders for the wands. And I did mean the Four of Wands back then, not the Three of Wands, for all of you paying attention to what I had said earlier. I did mean the Four. Okay, the Five of Wands. Definitely arguments going on here, and look at the fire that's being created underneath the cauldron because of this issue, and the problem's not even being fixed because of everyone arguing about it. The Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Wow, actually, the way everyone's just attacking her. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Definitely like looking out, like the typical Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. And here they even making wands, they made broomsticks. Well, they are still wands, but just to show the burden of how heavy it is. Page of Wands, and here we have the Salamander coming up again. Knight of Wands. And actually, going back to this, it reminds me a lot of the Fool. And it is a very similar energy, being a page, but it's very interesting. You know, setting out on a new journey. Knight of Wands, the dragon in front of him. Queen of Wands, and Queen on top of a dragon, or a huge salamander. But I would say dragon. The King of Wands. Very strategical. Now we go with the Pentacles. Page, the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Oh, look how he's sitting on top of his treasure, making sure no one's gonna open it and take it from him. The Five of Pentacles. Pentacles have been used as gold. Six of Pentacles. Very giving. Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Just enjoying it, really. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ready to give as well. With he's like throwing gold on the floor here, just pouring out. Nine of Pentacles. The very calm energy. Queen of Pentacles. We'll have kings around. Moon on top of her head. Gold. Kind of like the other Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles being the last card. We actually have the Taurus bull here. And this dog's just like relaxing. Very nice. So definitely the card texture is not too thin, actually, not too thick either. And the way it shuffles, just it feels really good, actually. Yeah, it shuffles quite nice. Do a quick one like this so y'all hear. Just like beautiful playing cards. Very nice. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this review, box opening of the Everyday Witch. And from what I rate this deck, I would say of understanding, a 8.5 out of 10 with imagery, a 9 out of 10. I really enjoy it, and I would say for many, just have a good understanding of Rider-Waite Tarot, and this will just kind of complete things like a finished puzzle for certain situations in the tarot, and to have a very unique look at what you're asking about. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe uh, to my channel. Be sure to like my video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. I do tarot readings, and I will be doing it with these cards as well for things like zodiac updates, like your weekly horoscope or monthly horoscope. But I also do questions and things regarding twin flames and teaching tarot and other esoteric subjects. So thank you very much for watching. Y'all have a good one, and blessed be.